Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is my first video on system optimization. You can just follow this guide to set up your PC for both gaming and streaming purposes. You can use this guide to set up medium and low-end PCs, especially for laptops. Also, before we start this guide, please make sure to download and install the programs given in the description. The links to download the programs are also given along with it. Please also download the file which we require to complete this guide. Apart from this, I would like to suggest you an operating system that is suitable for gaming. I know most of you guys are using Windows Pro or Home editions, but you should really try this particular version, Windows 10 Enterprise LTSC. You can actually search in Google and find the download link, and you should install this operating system for better results from this guide. As you can see, the CPU and memory usage in ideal state is very low for this operating system. I have installed a quite number of programs, but still the usage is always very low. I would strongly recommend you to try this OS and use the changes given in the guide in this particular OS. You will get a better result, but it's up to you. So, if you have completed the download, now let's start with the guide. Go to the properties, click system protection. Now configure, if it's not configured yet, just turn on the system protection and move the slider to 5%. Click apply. Okay. Now we can create a system restore point. Just give any name and then click create. This is to make sure that we have a restore point, or we can revert all the changes we have done during this guide if something goes wrong. Okay, now system restore point is set and we can continue with the next options. So after this, let's go to the advanced system settings. Click on the settings, select adjust for best performance, then select these options: smooth edge of screen fonts, show Windows contents while dragging, and show thumbnails instead of icons. Click apply. Next, go to advanced, click on change. If that option is selected, remove the tick mark. Now click on system manage size and click on set. You have to restart to make these changes complete. Alternatively, you can click on custom size and enter these values. These values has worked better for me, so it's a personal preference. You can choose either to set a value or you can go ahead with system manage size. Then click on OK. Click restart later. We can restart this later. Next, go to the control panel. Go to system and security, power options. Select the best performance plan that is available. I'll select ultimate performance, and if you have only high performance available, you can select that too. Now let's close it. For the next step, let's go to the device manager. For that, right click on this PC, click manage, click on device manager, find your network adapter options and select your network adapter. Go to driver, click on update driver and click search automatically to update your drivers. Wait till the drivers are getting updated from online. If you don't have a live internet connection, you can also go to the motherboard website and download it from phone and then install it so that you can skip this step. So after it's downloaded, go to the power management tab. Make sure that this option is not ticked. If it's ticked, just remove the tick and click close. This is just to make sure that the power saving mode is not interrupting with the LAN capabilities or your internet connection. So that's done. Now let's go to the Nvidia control panel. Select adjust image settings with preview, the first option. Then go to the second option, select it, then click take me there. Before that, just apply, then select take me there. Don't mind the extra options on my window, it's just based on the card you're using. So from here, select the OpenGL rendering GPU, select your whichever graphics card you're using. Next, the power management tone to prefer maximum performance. If you have a preferred refresh rate option available, click the highest available. Next is texture filtering quality, select it to performance. You can alternatively select the high performance, but for some games it's not preferred and it's causing some crashes. So that's why I'm selecting performance. So you can check between the both options, select whichever is suitable for you. Next, this thing is purely optional. I'm using a TN control panel, so I'll just select these options. Just increase the vibrance a bit so that the game looks visibly good. There'll be enough colors. If you're using an IPS monitor, this is not necessary. So you just adjust it based on your preference. You can see the direct change within the desktop itself. So adjust it accordingly and then click on apply. For the next step, extract the RAR file you have downloaded, enter the password as given in the description. Now open the folder, go to the ping folder, open the first notepad called network reset, copy all those commands. Now open the Windows PowerShell admin, paste using Ctrl V, then click on enter. Wait till it's complete. In the end, it's shown that you have to restart your PC in order to complete the reset. So just close everything and restart your PC. After restart, open the folder again, run the ping tweaks as administrator, wait till it's complete. After that's complete, add the registry values by just double clicking on it and clicking OK. These are some optimal values to be added to the registry to improve your ping. So now let's go to the TCP optimizer, right click, run as administrator, wait till all the settings are loaded. So now just move the slider to the speed of your internet. I have a 40 Mbps plan, so I am moving the slider to the 40 Mbps. Now click on File, restore backup settings. Just select the settings which I have created, backup.spg, and click Open. Then click OK. It will take some time because it will be adding some values to the registry. Just wait till it's completed. When it's completed, you have to restart to make the changes to be taken effect. So just click on restart. So after restarting, open the folder, go to the command prompt optimization notepad, open the PowerShell as admin, then add all the commands given one by one and then press enter. If it shows any error, please don't mind that. It's just based on the system environment. Anything that can be disabled, it will disable it. Otherwise, it will show a small error. You don't have to mind that. Okay, now it's complete, and just close it. Now let's go back to the folder, Windows folder, open ISLC, and run as administrator. Now open the notepad with instructions. Now the first option is tick enable custom timer resolution. Just stop it if it's running, and then click on enable custom registration and put the value to 0.50 ms. Now you have to set the memory. Setting the memory is based on your total memory. So I have 16 GB memory. So I'll be setting the half of that memory. This will free up the memory when it's going up this value. Next, just tick and enable both the options and then click on start. So now onwards, whenever you start up the system, ISLC will turn on automatically and will clean up the RAM for you. Next, let's go to the folder called registry. Just double click and install these registry values. This will optimize your CPU and GPU in your system. Once it's complete, go back, right click on the cache cleaner file and run as an administrator. Just wait till it's completed. It will clear all the files in your temp folder, so don't worry, it won't delete any important files. Now right click on the disable hibernation and run it. Just click any key to continue. Same for flush DNS. Flush DNS will actually flush your DNS resolver cache. And this cache cleaner and flush DNS, you can actually use it on a daily basis before you start gaming. Just create a desktop shortcut and set it to run as an administrator like this, so that these commands can perform without any permission issues. Don't worry about these functions. These are just basic command-based bat files for daily use. It will only delete your junk files and also flash the DNS to have a better ping when you start gaming. Now, let's open up the MSI tool, run as administrator. Find your graphics card name and that go all the way to the last and make sure that it's undefined and have the value of 1. Just tick and click interrupt priority as high, then click on apply. Don't change any other option in this tool. Click on refresh to make sure the changes you made is reflected. After that, close it. Don't use it tool after this and don't change anything in the tool. Now after that, let's install the quickcpu setup. Extract the file and double click to install. Click yes and open it up once it's installed. So for using this tool, we have selected a power plan. We'll select the same plan here. If you have chosen ultimate performance, select that or high performance. Then make sure that all the sliders below that, all the 3 sliders, you should put that to 100% if it's in a different state. Make sure it's put to 100%, then click apply so that your cores are always available. Now close it. Now go back to the folder, then install the Spybot and the beacon setup. Uh, just click yes and install it. I have already installed it, so I won't be installing the same. So let's just open up the Spybot and the beacon. So once installed and customized, this program will always run on startup. Click protection presets and click recommended, then click apply. So basically this tool will disable all the telemetry options that's running in the background. You can see the different telemetry options and background tasks by Windows and all other external applications you may have installed in the PC. Certain options won't be available. That's for the premium version, but you can go ahead with what all options available in this version. This software will basically help you to restrict any of the background application that is running and using your internet while gaming. So you can either choose recommended or full protection and then just click apply. So every time you start up your PC, this window will open up and it will just complete the presets. If there's any problems, it will show up a warning. And for the last step, open the properties of your game launcher, go to compatibility, tick disable full screen optimization so that Microsoft won't enforce any optimization while you are playing the game. This will help you avoid unnecessary FPS drops in the games. You can do this for all the game launches of all the games you are playing. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope this video has helped you improve your experience in gaming. If it did, please do like and subscribe to my channel, or else you can unlike the video. Until next time, see you guys. Have a nice day.